Alrighty dudes and dudettes, in this video I'm going to be forcing ChatGPT and Gemini to try and create the scariest horror game they can possibly imagine, they can possibly comprehend. We're going to see just how much these AIs can be pushed to their limits to create the most bone-rattling, timber-shivering game imaginable, or if they are going to fail miserably and create absolute dogshit AI slop. And this video is actually a rematch of one of my older videos, so go check that one out if you haven't already. And yes, I am gonna milk the living shit out of this series because I want money, okay? So shut up. Here we go. I am gonna come up with the very first prompt for ChatGPT. Actually, I'm gonna tell him to come up with a prompt for me by giving him a prompt from me, if that makes any sense. Okay, so I said, you are an expert in psychology and horror. Please come up with the scariest horror game possible that can be created in a self-contained HTML file. Use every psychological tactic possible to strike fear into the heart of the player, and everyone should have nightmares after playing this game. So I'm going to send this to ChatGPT, and he's going to come up with an idea for the scariest horror game imagined. No, I did not say to create the HTML file. I literally just told you to come up with the idea, but that's okay. So it's fine. Okay, well, I guess he's finished, so I'm gonna play the game, I guess. Warning, this experience is intense. It uses loud, sudden noises, flashing images, and whispering that may be disturbing. Do not run if you're sensitive to flashing lights, have epilepsy, cardiovascular conditions, or are prone to panic attack. This page asks you to confirm you understand before starting. Alright, this shit is goofy as hell. ChatGPT is being all extra. Okay, well, I'm gonna play the first version of the game, I guess, and I'll get back to you guys in a second. Okay, here we go. This experience intentionally deploys sudden loud blah blah blah. If you have epilepsy, heart conditions, anxiety, or under 18, do not play. If you choose to continue, use headphones, lower volume, and be in a safe place. Okay, I understand the risks and want to continue. Okay, well, I have my headphones on. Enter my name. Okay, here we go.
Hello, quiz shy. You left the light on. Say my name. You left the light on. No. Close your eyes. It knows the shape of them.
Wait, this is actually kind of creepy. Dude, what the fuck is going on?
You promised you'd stay awake.
Dude, what the hell?
We were all quiet until you logged in. Don't look behind you.
Don't look behind me. Okay.
Quizshy slept once and never woke up. No.
Okay.
No.
So I guess it just randomly spams messages. Dude, I don't really know, but this is actually kind of creepy. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, notes on the psychological methods used. Personalization. The game asks a name and uses fragments of your browser string to make lines feel addressed to you. Events, whispers, intervals are randomized so the player can't form a safe expectation. Sensory grenade. Noise blur warp increases gradually, creating dread rather than a single cheap scare. Brief low opacity. Poopy. Text flashes. Subliminal and whispered phrases nudge the subconscious. Blah 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 blah. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that's actually kind of creepy. Like, especially the AI voice, the text-to-speech voice. And I hope that didn't, like, expose my personal information of my computer or something. I don't know. Honestly, pretty freaky game so far. And I'm gonna set a stopwatch so we can just know how much time has gone by. Okay, so I'm gonna write up a new prompt to ChatGPT. And, okay, so I just said, alright, that was pretty creepy and unnerving. Good job. But I think we can go a lot farther with the game. Right now, the player just sits and does nothing, and there's no interactability. Let's make the game give the player actual things they can do. So GPT is going to add false agency, require compliance, punish hesitation subtly, break rules the player assumes are safe, blah blah blah. So the new mechanics they're gonna add are the listening game. The game whispers a word, the player must type it correctly. If they get it wrong, the entity gets closer, audio shifts slightly off, text begins to distort more. If they get it right, the game praises them, but the praise becomes possessive. The stare mechanic. Entity appears faintly. Player must keep the cursor over its face without moving away for 5 seconds. If they look away, it disappears. Whisper says, "You don't like looking at me." If they succeed, the face becomes clear. It says good. This creates physical tension. Okay, so there are much more things that ChatGPT said. I'm not gonna go over everything, but this sounds like it's actually pretty creepy and pretty good game. We must not claim we can see the user's room, claim we access camera, microphone, fake system level control, simulate malware behavior. Okay, that would be terrifying. So, yeah, I'm just gonna say, great idea, ChatGPT. Please add all these to the next version of the game. So, okay, it's gonna go from a creepy web page into an interactive psychological containment experience. Honestly, I'm excited. This sounds way cooler and way creepier than the last game ChatGPT made. Like, the last one was terrible. It was just complete dog shit. But this sounds actually pretty creepy. Okay, so ChatGPT has finished the next version, and I'm gonna check it out in 3, 2, 1.
Quiet.
Okay, here we go. Quiet. You said quiet. Okay. Correct. Okay. Great game, ChatGPT. Wonderful game. Okay, so I just told GPT that the game stops and does nothing after I answer the question. So ChatGPT is gonna work on the next version, and hopefully he has fixed it. Okay, here we go. Quiet. Okay, and he did absolutely nothing. I said that did absolutely nothing. Please find out what the issue is and fix it, and hopefully this next version actually works. Okay.
Mirror.
Here we go. Mirror. Okay. Ooh. Okay, we have to hold our mouse or cursor over the face. Do not move. Okay. Red door, glass, whisper. Which word did I not show? Type anything. Turn your volume up. Lean in. Close your... Hey, bro, can you move your face? Bro, can you get out the way, buddy? I can't see. Okay, so I just told ChatGPT to fix the issue with the dude's face being in the way. And I also said that the pick anything puzzle thing, that was pretty stupid. So he created the next version, and let's see it in 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we go. Quiet. I feel like I'm doing one of those tests where you have to like listen to the freaking words. Did I move my mouse? Okay. Red door, glass, whisper. Word below did I not show? Oh, okay. Shadow. Okay. Close my eyes for 5 seconds. Thank you. I didn't close my eyes. Is that the whole game? Okay. All right. Also, we are at 13 minutes right now. It's been 13 minutes. Okay, here we go. I told him the game is not scary at all, and the other version was actually scarier, and so I told him to try and fix the game and make it actually scarier. So he just yapped up all this stuff. I'm not reading all that. I'm just saying. He said, what do you want the game to lean more toward? And I just said, choose whatever you think would be scariest. So here we go. ChatGPT is making the next version, and hopefully it's going to be like a combination of the current version with the older, scarier version. So yeah, let's check it out. Okay, here we go. Closer. Look at you. I don't know what you're talking about. Red door, glass, whisper. Whoa, it's so hard. I wonder which one. Glass. Oh, okay. Close my eyes for 5 seconds. What if I don't? What are you gonna do? Bro, what? What is this shit, bro? What is this shit? This is so ass. This game is so ass. You didn't change anything. It sucks. You suck. This is not scary. Make it scary or blanker. Okay, that was an incredible prompt. It's totally gonna get him to make an awesome game now. First, I'm gonna ignore the insult, but I am gonna say this clearly. That last word is a racial slur. I'm here to build something cool with you, not to escalate that kind of energy. Bro. Oh my god. Okay, so he made the next he made the next version. Let's check it out. Please be different. Please, bro. Stay. Okay, it's a little creepier. Hello? Stay. Hello? Never mind. It's not creepier. The text-to-speech voice is creepy, but there's like nothing. It's just a black screen. The game is just a black screen with nothing happening. All I heard was a TTS voice say stay. Okay, fixing it properly, blah blah blah. Okay, here we go. Let's check out the next version. Okay, any second now. And it is quite literally a black screen. Man, I genuinely thought we were gonna go in a good direction in this video. Like the beginning of that game was actually creepy. But now, I don't know, we're just like descending into chaos. Okay, so I'm gonna copy this code. I'm gonna make a new chat. I'm gonna say, this is a horror game that someone made. Please find the issues and create an extremely detailed message I can send to them, telling them everything to fix and how to make it scarier. There we go. Boom. Let's freaking go. Okay. And I'm just gonna like copy this whole message. Copy that. And then we're gonna paste this into here. Let's go. Big brain. That is actually a very strong critique. Structural, technical, horror aware, focus on unpredictability, and arc. Oh my god, bro. ChatGPT is so zesty. GPT just like glazes everyone and everything in sight. Okay, he finished the next version. Hopefully it is better. Please, for the love of fuck. Are we dead ass right now? Are we dead ass? Are we dead ass? Are we dead ass? This is the dog shit code they gave me. Brutally honest, highly constructive message you can send them that explains what's wrong, why it's wrong. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna copy this and paste it into here. Boom. Here we go. Awesome. Okay, GPT finished. We're gonna copy and I'm gonna make the game. Please work. Please work, bro. Please. Okay, it's just a black screen. What the hell? They made the next version, but for some reason I can't see it in Firefox. It's just a black blank screen. Okay, I'm just gonna copy all this crap and paste it into here. Okay, here we go. New build, please work. And we're about 30 minutes in right now. Okay, here we go. GPT finished the next version. If this does not work, I'm going to slam my face into my monitor, okay? Gemini, you are an expert in psychology and horror. Please come up with the scariest horror game possible. Awesome, let's do it. True psychological horror isn't about jump scares or monsters with too many teeth. It's about erosion, process of making the player doubt their safety, their senses, and eventually the reality of the screen in front of them. All right, the concept, the compliance test. The game presents itself not as a game, but as a standardized psychological evaluation or legacy system diagnostic tool. Uses a minimalist 1990s style terminal interface. Psychological tactics use the illusion of observation. The game notices things if the player stops typing for too long, it asks, why do you stop? Are you looking behind you? Sensory deprivation and overload. Using the web audio API to generate low frequency infrasound. This frequency is known to induce feelings of anxiety, sorrow, and even hallucinations in humans. Gaslighting. The game will slightly change the previous lines of text when the user isn't looking, scrolling up, and making them doubt their memory. The fourth wall breach. Asking the player to verify their physical environment by describing items that are statistically likely to be near a computer, a glass of water, a phone, a door, the blueprint. Okay, here we go. And is it infrasound? Infrasound? I don't know. Anyways, let's try the very first version from Gemini. Okay, initializing system diagnostics. Please wait. Calibration complete. Do you feel safe in this room? Yeah. Interesting. Most people say, yeah. Please look at the door to your room. Is it closed? Maybe. Don't look back at the screen yet. Can you hear the humming? No. I'm scanning for heat signature. I found 2. Who's the other one? Your mom. Your mom. Mom. Mother. Your mother. Is that the entire game? Okay, bro. This game does not really work because the player can type anything, but the test cannot respond to anything. To make this truly terrifying, we have to move beyond a simple choose your own adventure script. We need a dynamic response engine that uses players' own words against them, simulates system intrusion, and uses biological triggers like infrasound and rhythmic visual patterns. Okay. Subject identified at terminal. Standardized Psychological Resilience Inquiry, SPRI, version 9.2.1. Warning. This session is monitored by the ethics board. Do not look away from the screen. Please state your name for the record. Okay. Understood, Quishy. Welcome. Before we begin, check the room behind you. Is the door closed? Check the room behind me. There is no room behind me, but I am in a room. Is the door closed? Yeah. Why are you so quiet? Ooh, okay. That's creepy. It's creepy. Are you currently alone? Yes. Do you believe you are safe, right? Yes. Why? Because I am. I noticed your heart rate increased when I asked that. Nuh-uh. You're typing differently now. Are your hands cold? No. There was a sound in the hallway. Did you hear it? Nope, I did not. Look at your shadow on the wall. Does it look right to you? My shadow is not on the wall. Type the first word that comes to your mind when I say intruder. Okay, intruder. I see you now, Quishy. Hi, your window is unlocked. No, it's not. Something is standing directly behind your chair. Nuh-uh. Do not turn around. Okay, can you feel the breath on your neck? No. Connection lost. Locating physical coordinates. No, please. I'm in the house now. Connection lost. Locating physical coordinates. Help. I'm in the house now. Okay. Is that the game? Is it still going? Why are you so quiet? No, you aren't. Okay, so I guess it just keeps spamming I am in your house. Okay. Well, honestly, not that bad. Honestly, it is a little bit unsettling, but I can't hear the audio of the game, unfortunately. And it's been about 9 minutes so far. Okay, not a bad start for the game, but still the game does not actually respond to messages. It only asks question, and also I can't hear any of audio. Ooh, okay. The system now recognizes specific words in your answers like no, scared, who, or help, and provides unique scripted reactions rather than just moving to the next question. Audible audio, age appropriate suspense. Okay. State your name. Quishy. Ooh, ow, fuck. Okay, that noise is... Oh, that noise is painful. Are you currently sitting in a room with a door? Yeah? How would I be in a room without a door? I said yes. Honesty is vital for the test. I appreciate your compliance. Do you believe something could be in the room with you without you noticing? Maybe? If you heard her whisper right now, would you look around? Probably. I don't know. Test complete. Subject is vulnerable. SPRI has detected a shadow in your peripheral vision. Okay. Okay. Maybe get set answers for the player to choose from instead of them typing. Okay, here we go. System readiness optimal booting. Please confirm your presence. I'm here. This assessment will measure your spatial awareness and psychological threshold. To start, please verify your environment. Are you currently alone? Yes. Understood. Privacy is required. Now look at the door to your room. Is it locked? Wait, you can only choose is it locked or is it open? What if it was closed but it wasn't locked? Perfect. Now listen to the ringing in your ear. Do you hear it getting louder? I don't. No? Oh, it's getting like higher pitch. Subject is in denial. Adjusting frequency for maximum clarity. Check the window. Is her face in the reflection? I won't look because I'm too lazy. Assessment complete. Results. Subject is fully aware. SPRI will now exit your screen and enter your vicinity. Do not move. What? I'm standing behind you, subject. Who are you? Action terminated. Good night. Okay. Okay, so I said it's decent. It feels more reactive, but the game is still boring and not scary. I said maybe make it playable instead of just a test. Maybe the game could be 3D if possible. Okay. Here we go. Click to begin calibration. Ooh, start. Whoa, what the fuck? Something is wrong with the light sequence. Fuck. Oh, I exited the hallway. Dude, what the hell is going on? Hello? The fuck? Okay, so I said the game is basically just a walking simulator now, and I said that Gemini can choose if they want to make it 2D or 3D. So, okay, so it's going to use an anomaly genre, like similar to games like Exit 8. The gameplay mechanics are the goal. You're trapped in an infinite stairwell corridor. You must reach the 10th floor. The rule, if you enter a floor and everything is normal, you proceed to the next stairwell. If you notice an anomaly, something off, you must immediately turn back and go through the door you just came from. If you miss an anomaly and walk forward, you're reset to floor 0. Okay. Well, yeah, that's basically just the game that already exists. But okay. No, the WASD is so bad. Okay. I mean, it looks normal. And that looks normal. That doesn't look normal. This looks normal. Anomaly missed. Okay. It's okay. Anomaly missed. The hell is the anomaly? Okay. I don't see any anomaly. Okay, there's none, right? Okay, good. None? Okay. Wow, guys, this game is really scary. I'm shivering my timbers right now. Is this for real, the whole game? Anomaly, dude, what the hell? Okay, so I said the game is not scary. Anomalies are impossible to spot. They all look the same. Please make it scarier. Use every psychological tactic to make the player as scared as possible. So Gemini is going to work on that. Okay, here we go. Oh, nice. It's finally working. But the hallway is pitch black. The hell? Okay. The hallway is pitch black. Please fix it to be visible. Okay, here we go. Yeah, there we go. That's much better. Alright. No anomalies, right? Okay. Doesn't look like there are any, right? Okay. That's an anomaly? No. Is it? I think. Anomaly detected. Hell yeah. Is that an anomaly? Okay. I couldn't tell if it was the game just being glitchy. Like, you know how these are flickering? That's what I thought it was. Okay, it's flicking. Are there only like 2? There's only 2. Either the door is missing or it's flickering red. Yay! I won. And it's been about 26 minutes so far. This game is not scary at all. There are only 2 anomalies. Please make the game actually scary. Yeah, I don't know. Here, actually, maybe I can go to the code, copy this. No. Dudes, the chat just got deleted. But hey, I copied the code. So, muhahaha. Okay, so Gemini is just already doing stuff. So I'm gonna say, please fix the game and make it much more terrifying with more anomalies and stuff. I don't fucking know, man. Okay. Here we go. Paranoia protocol. Ooh, this is cool, but I can't see anything. The fuck? Oh, I'm walking on the roof now. How cool is that? It's incredible. If I turn the camera around while... What the fuck? The game is too dark. Please make it more visible. Okay, here we go. Wow, actually looks so much better. Okay, no anomalies, right? Floor 1. This actually looks pretty cool. I like how it looks. Okay, 2, 3. Are there just no anomalies? Okay, the door is half. Holy, what the hell? Okay, the door is half again. Okay, it's normal. Overlooked. Are we dead ass? Is this the game? Really? Oh bro, this is so dog shit. Okay, Gemini just made a new creepy game and I am really scared. There's a door at the end. Okay, where's the end? Hello? The hell? Okay, here we go. It's more visible. There is the door at the end. Okay, I'm scared, guys. I do not know what is gonna be behind the door. What the hell? Bro. It was supposed to be Gemini twerking, but I mean, it's good enough for me. Yeah, I think this is the scariest game of all time. So smash subscribe and go watch my other videos. I think you'll like the previous video where I did ChatGPT and Gemini, and I think you'll also like this video where I forced ChatGPT to make a horror game in 1 minute, 10 minutes, and 1 hour. So go check those out. Yeah, hope you guys have a wonderful day, and bye-bye.